The night had the kind of cold that seeped through denim, bone, and memory. Snow fell in slow spirals, landing softly on the hood of Ethan Cole's delivery van as he pulled onto Highway 47, heading toward the outskirts of Ridgewood, Colorado. It was supposed to be a normal shift, 10 hours, 30 stops, one safe return. Ethan wasn't new to night driving, but something about this shift felt different from the moment he clocked in. Maybe it was the blizzard warning, or maybe it was the last box loaded into his van. A wooden crate with no label, no address, only one handwritten instruction: deliver before midnight. He had asked the warehouse supervisor, "Who ordered this?" The man didn't look up from his clipboard. "Not our business, Cole. Just deliver it." Ethan hated that answer, but he needed the paycheck. By 10:40 p.m., he had finished 29 of 30 stops. Only the crate was left. The GPS didn't recognize the coordinates. He manually entered T, Old Creek Road, no number. The van rattled over the empty highway. Snow blew sideways like white sandstorms. His wipers struggled. At 11:15 p.m., Ethan turned onto Old Creek Road, a narrow strip of cracked asphalt surrounded by pine forest. His headlights carved through the darkness. Then he saw it. A woman was standing in the middle of the road. Ethan slammed the brakes. The van skidded, tires screaming over frozen ground before stopping inches away. He stumbled outside. "Ma'am, are you okay?" The woman wore a long gray coat, snowflakes clinging to her dark hair. Her face was pale but calm. "You shouldn't go any farther," she whispered. Ethan blinked. "Why? Are you hurt? Do you live around here?" Her eyes flicked to the crate inside the van. "You're delivering that," she said. "Yeah," Ethan replied hesitantly. Her expression tightened. "Turn around, now. There's still time." Ethan didn't understand. "Look, I don't know what's going on, but I have to drop it off. Midnight deadline." The woman stepped back. Snow crunched under her boots. "If you continue, you won't make it back." Before Ethan could ask anything, she walked into the trees and vanished. Ethan stood frozen for a moment, then shook his head. "People are weird out here," he muttered, climbing back inside. The road stretched ahead like a tunnel of darkness. At 11:32 p.m., the GPS announced, "You have reached your destination." But there was nothing. No house, no mailbox, no lights. Just trees, snow, and silence. He checked the crate again. Nothing on it. No name, no details. But something inside shifted when he touched it, as if something alive moved slightly. Ethan obeyed, heart pounding. "What's in the box?" Ethan asked. The man smiled faintly. "You don't want to know." "I kinda do," Ethan muttered. The man stepped closer. His eyes were cold, sharp, intelligent, the eyes of someone who didn't fear anything. "There are things in this world," the man said softly, "that must remain sealed. Your role is simply delivering them." Ethan's throat tightened. "So, this is normal for you? Receiving boxes in the middle of nowhere at midnight?" The man tilted his head. "For 15 years. He pulled out a small ivory key and inserted it into the crate's lock. Ethan stepped back. "Hold on. If something's alive in there, I'm out." The man paused. "Alive? No, not alive." He turned the key. A lock fell off. Inside the crate was a glass cube filled with thick black liquid that shimmered unnaturally. "What is that?" Ethan whispered. The man answered calmly. "A memory." Ethan blinked. "A memory of what?" Before the man could reply, the front door burst open. Snow blew inside. The woman from the road stood there, panting. "Step away from the crate," she shouted. The man sighed. "You again." She pointed at Ethan. Don't listen to anything he says. That thing inside